forgive me. This evening, right? This evening has been so dramatic. Dramatic, yes, that's the word for it. So apparently they had the head of house challenge. They just finished the game, and what's the word for it? The head of house challenge that they just finished, in my opinion, was a humbling. It was a humbling experience for the Maya pair. Yes, it was a humbling experience for the Maya pair. Before we go into the details of how the head of house challenge went, I want to quickly welcome you back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're not in any of these groups that I mentioned now, please do well and subscribe to my channel, like my video, and let's keep it rolling. Yes, so before the head of house challenge started, we saw Marvin was at one corner, just all by himself, doing mental calculation of who is going to put up, how he's going to put up Tabank, how he's a lot is going on there. So he was doing a mental calculation of how he's going to put nominate Tabank. I think he mentioned Tabank, he mentioned Kanaga Junior, that's the Kanaiva pair, and one other pair that I can't remember. Then on the other side of the house, we saw the Kosiku pair. They were seriously planning on who they were going to put up for nomination for possible eviction. And I'm like, why are these guys not channeling this energy to improving themselves and doing well during the head of house challenge? Man, because like for me, I feel like I already know who I'm going to put up if I were to be in that house. Okay, so your energy should go. You're supposed to be concentrating more on how they are going to win the head of house challenge, other than who they are going to nominate. But that's their headache anyway. So during the head of house challenge, the Maya pair and the Royals, yes, the Maya pair and the Royals emerged going to play they matched the top two. They were going to play for the last draw. That's the last level of the game, right? They matched the top two. They were going to play for the last level of the game that will determine who the HOH is. So but the pair are supposed to bring out one representative. It's just one representative at a time. They were to bring out one representative from their pair, from each of the pair, to play for them. So they volunteered. They chose for the girls to go and do the game, and so it was between Yaya and what's her name again? Tsatsi, yes. It was between Yaya and Tsatsi. So the people that told them to arrange, he gave them a number. He placed a board before them on the table. He placed a board on the table, and then they were to arrange numbers in ascending order from 1 to 25 within 2 minutes. Yes, within 120 seconds. So they did the first round, and eventually Tsatsi emerged the winner of the head of house challenge. Tsatsi emerged the winner. That's the royal pair emerged the winner of this week's head of house challenge. And I was overwhelmed with joy. Like, I was happy because the Maya pair have already planned in. They have it all planned out. They have it all planned out that they're going to nominate the Kanaiva pair for possible eviction, So that plan failed. So now it was time for them to use their veto power of save and replace, to save one housemate and replace another housemate for eviction. And me, I was expecting that Tsatsi is going to use her power as the head of house to save her beau, the Kanaiva pair. But no, baby girl didn't
like to use your veto power of save and replace. You must now clearly state who you would like to save among the nominated pairs and whom
were replaced with Blacklen. And And me, I was here thinking that wow, this girl, you know, has made some a kind of mistake, and even how she felt bad. When she made that decision, she felt bad, but she had to do it because this pool at one time has saved her and her partner, and now that she has the opportunity, it's just wise. It's logically wise for her to return that same favor, you know. And I think Kanaga Junior felt some type of way, but he understands the game. He understands that Tsatsi did this thing because of, you know, because of what this other guys did for her in the past. And even though he understands, but I feel like, you know, this human beings, you really cannot say exactly how you react to something till you experience it. So I feel like he had some low moments. He needed time to process. He needed time to process all that being up for nomination and possible eviction thing. So then housemates were thrown into, you know, some level of, will I say, gossip. There were gossips going on here and there. I even saw the Maya pair. Yes, I saw the Maya pair discussing it, that at least now what's his name again, that Kanaga Junior knows how it feels for someone he expects to do him a favor, not to do him that favor, you know, something like that. They were happy, they were really happy. But people like Black Boy understood the position of Tsatsi, and he was trying to encourage her. Like, I'm sure Kanaga Junior would understand. Even Yemi spoke to her, and Yemi was speaking with Marvin too. That last week he was telling Marvin that last week Kanaga Junior was saying that if Tsatsi was up for eviction, for nomination, for possible eviction, that he was going to save, that he would have saved Tsatsi. But now Tsatsi got the chance to save him while he was up for possible eviction, and she didn't save. You know, they were just trying to they were just really basically having a conversation around the whole eviction thing, and it seems like the whole house is up for eviction, because we have only two people that are not up. The only two pairs that are not up aside the head of house is the Maya pair and Black Leg. Every other person in that house is up for eviction. So the lineup for this eviction joke, like, is a brutal one. Like, so if you know your fave, go and vote for him or her. Go and vote for them. If you know your favorite, go and vote for them. Don't let them vote for them to be booted out before you now start crying on the internet. It will do you no good. So moving on from that, we saw Tsatsi was feeling very bad. She felt bad for not choosing her man, for not.
During that time, yeah, I know Olivia is not mine. We're not as close. Like, we didn't talk for a week.
A week?
Yeah, because we didn't talk for a week. She didn't speak to us. So, like, immediately after the switch, she went to the closet. I just went in. I was like, Olivia, I started insulting me.
Kanaga Junior was seeing, he was arranging his stuff. Me personally, I feel like he was trying to arrange his stuff. You know, they were like, throughout last week, they were upstairs in the head of house lounge, a big bedroom, and now they had to come down for other people to occupy. So I think he was taking out time to arrange his stuff. But other housemates, especially Tsatsi and some other people, felt like he's packing maybe to ask for voluntary exit, or I don't know what's going on in their head. But they were just emphasizing on the fact that he's packing, he's obviously angry, he's packing. I'm like, why are you people being dramatic? This guy understands the game. Even though he might be feeling some type of way, we understand it. But I'm sure Kanaga Junior is mature and he knows that this is a game. He's not taking it personal. Okay, so after a while, after the whole thing that happened, we saw where I was just getting ready to come and make this video, and then a fight broke out. Guys, this evening is something else. A fight just broke out between Kosi and Nana.
Kosi, please, bro, chill.
No. Listen. No. She really thinks people are afraid of her. She really knows that I'm right. You can leave the show.
I don't know where she's getting all that feeling and information. I don't know where she's getting the thoughts that they've been up for nomination twice, that they've been up for eviction twice because Tabang is associating himself with Kosi. And I'm like, is this girl okay? Like, what's happening? I'm not understanding it. Is she alright? Someone needs to talk to Nana. How can you say how can you say you're up for eviction because of someone's relationship, because of your partner's relationship with another person? Don't you even realize that your partner is a threat? Are you not seeing very well? So, well, I don't know, but I just saw them fighting. Now I saw what's this girl's name, Jenny O and Kosi, fighting. Like, they were shouting on top of each other's voices, to the point that Miracle and Yemi had to drag Kosi out of the scene because the girl was getting very much irritated, and they were exchanging words. Currently Jenny O and Nana and some other people, they are just there trying to foil the whole situation, you know, trying to ginger. They are really gingering Jenny O to I don't know what they will gain from all of that. Are they gingering her to go and fight Kosi so that at the end of the day the two of them will be disqualified? I'll be the four persons, because whatever one person does affects the other. Whatever you do affects your partner. So if Jenny O and Kosi should get into a fight, it's definitely going to affect affect their partner, because they cannot just live as individuals. They're going to live as pairs. And I'm expecting, let's just hope that they don't get too confrontational, and let's just hope that they don't get physical, like they don't get to, you know, involve themselves in any physical fight. Let it just end at banter. If not, I mean, these guys, you're not going to risk your chance of winning the star prize because one person is, I know it's hard in a situation like this. It's actually hard, you know, for someone to control his or her emotions. But I give it to Yemi and Miracle. They've really tried to calm Kosi down, and I really hope that she calms down, you know, and just lets this whole thing pass. I mean, it's not worth all the effort that she puts in to getting into Big Brother's house. Let's watch what happens. I'm anticipating when Kanaga Junior and Tsatsi would have their conversation, because as at now, currently as I'm filming this video, we've not seen Kanaga Junior anywhere around here. He's isolating himself, so to speak. He's isolating himself, and well, let's just see how everything plays out. So let me come here and quickly drop this update, you know, so that you guys will not be waiting for too long. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, it's very important. See, when I see you again, I remain your girl, Priska, my mom.